from the Don and Lorena Meyer studio at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln College of Journalism and Mass Communications, this is Nebraska Nightly.
Welcome to this Nebraska Nightly Update. I'm Nora Fleming. The government shutdown is now on its 36th day, but first, New York City greets its new mayor, Zohran Mamdani. Drawing a conclusion to the lengthy New York mayoral election campaign, Zohran Mamdani has officially been elected as the first Muslim mayor for New York City. Mamdani's campaign focused on making New York affordable as he called for several actions, including increasing the hourly minimum wage and a rent freeze. Following his election, Mamdani promised to stand up for the citizens of New York City and seeks to combat the twin crises he has identified of an authoritarian administration and an affordability crisis.
I continue to be interested in having a conversation with President Trump on the ways in which we could work together to serve New Yorkers, whether that be delivering on his campaign promises around cost of living or the many issues that New Yorkers have been sharing with me about the drastic impacts that the legislation that President Trump has ushered through Washington will mean for them and their lives.
In response to Mamdani's election speech, President Donald Trump, who had originally endorsed Andrew Cuomo, Mamdani's opponent in the election, posted, "And so it begins," on his Truth Social account. The federal government has set an undesirable record. Wednesday marks the 36th day of the federal shutdown that officially makes it the longest in history. There's a glimmer of hope it could end soon. A small group of lawmakers say they've got the momentum on a plan to end the standoff. It wouldn't give Democrats the extension of subsidies under the Affordable Care Act they are holding out for, but it would give them a standalone vote on the matter. It could be a tough sell for some because there's no guarantee that that vote would pass the Senate. It also comes as Democrats are digesting major wins in races across the nation. Are you expecting a little one to join your family soon? There's a list just out of the most popular baby names you might want to consider. Baby Center has released its ranking of the most popular names for newborns in 2025. The top girl's name is Olivia, while Noah is the most popular for boys. That's the same as last year, as the number two names, Amelia and Liam, were in 2 entries on the girls' top 10. Eliana and Aurora. For the boys, Luca rejoined the top 10 after falling off the list last year, pushing out Leo. Baby Center based its rankings on more than 350,000 babies born to parents registered on its app. Thank you for tuning in to this Nebraska Nightly Update. You can follow Nebraska Nightly on Instagram and Twitter at Nebraska Nightly. Be sure to tune in on Friday for our live show at 4:30 p.m. and then on Monday for the next news update at 4:30 p.m. Have a good evening.